Yo, what it do, it's your boy, Big Vile Opinion, and I'm back with another video. Man. YouTube is your resume. In fact, YouTube is your resume. Man, this new motion. My thoughts about the new motions filed by Jennifer Bonjean for me and ones who have been following this case closely. This new motion don't come as a surprise, This motion don't come as a surprise because people who have been following this case, we have heard these allegations be smeared around through social media as far as the informant Larry coming out bragging about having people to lie, people to snitch. They got bus drivers, this, that, and the third. People who have been around heard Tasha K brag about having somebody that worked inside the MDC that was giving her information about Robert Sylvester Kelly's case. We also have heard TBD talks about she has a family member that worked inside of the MDC. So, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by the motion, but I am very thankful that Jennifer is touching all bases within this case to shed light on a lot of the injustice that was served. I don't agree with a guy who gets in trouble for a totally separate crime that uses another case to find leniency within his own case. That right there makes me question the same exact thought that he portrayed on his platform to be out here advocating for young women of color, women and young women of color, being an advocate for those women as if his help is not sincere. His help was only because the simple fact he was in a dire situation for himself, which he looked at this case for beneficial gain. Like I tell people, all beneficial gain ain't gonna be monetary. All beneficial gain is not gonna be monetary. In his case, he got his sentences reduced by a great amount. And it's sad that the government even perpetuate how important it is to have this guy out and on YouTube advocating for these young women of color, women and young women of color, as if this guy is some type of god to women or anything in that nature. As far as why he doesn't need a long sentence, because they need him out working. But my whole thing is, you all the feds, quote unquote, the feds, right? We talking about the feds, right? The same feds that had a reputation of, they don't come at you if they don't have no case against you. They only come at you if they got everything they need already. This is the same federal government that people brags on. They got a 99.9% conviction rate. This is the same federal government that people brags about being so good at their expertise, that is sitting here telling you how important it is for them to have a federal informant out on the streets and being on YouTube, being able to advocate for these women and young women of color, man, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Now, what we're seeing here is a lot of people who over-inserted themselves in this R. Kelly case. Now, all you did to over-insert yourself, now all of that is coming back. Now you're finna have to deal with all of that. You know, the lady over there on her channel, Miss Tasha K, you know, how many people have we heard talk about they have relatives that work inside the MDC? They have relatives who telling them, Robert said this, Robert said that. All these people who coming out talking about what they have or what type of connection they have to Robert, this, that, and the third. Never one time have we heard anything from Robert himself. But the thing was, Robert didn't have a lawyer with the decency as Jennifer Bongine has to protect her client at all costs. That's one of the biggest differences. You know, I don't have a problem against nobody, but you, like they say, YouTube is your resume. And if you sit on YouTube, talk about we got bus drivers, we got managers, we got people to lie, that's your resume. You know, if you sat on YouTube and said, I got people working in the inside of the MDC who's giving me direct messages, I got emails, this, that, and third, guess what? That's your resume. That's your resume. So, just be a man and stand up for what you did. Don't throw other people under the bus now. Stand up for what you did. I will be coming back a little later to speak on this issue a little bit more in depth. I will be doing I will be going live to talk about this matter. But I just wanted to come on and give a brief little conversation of what I think about the new motion and all of the findings that people who have been around this case, following this case, you know, we were pretty much all aware of what was going on with some of these individuals. So until next time, it's your boy, Big Val Opinion. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and see you all next time.